What to do when you are dead broke. My name is Joseph Darling. This is the Men of High Value channel. I want to make sure that you're successful in all categories of life. Let's get right into it. First of all, it is a very scientific cause and effect situation here. You simply have to increase your income, decrease your spending, and we can finish the video right here, but I'll go into detail for you. If you're dead broke, you're probably not working a whole lot. A lot of people out there are doing either no work or maybe a part-time job next to their studies, or they're doing a full-time job. That's not sufficient. A full-time job is not going to give you the land of your dreams. You need to get into the 80-hour work week. That is something that I've been endorsing for the last couple of years and will continue to endorse for the rest of my life because it is what keeps you alive. People that retire, guess what? They die very quickly. People that work and they love their work, they end up living very long and profitable lives. And that's what I want you to do as well. Let's get into detail about the 80-hour work week. What is happening? You're spending all of your time making money while you've decreased substantially the time that you spend money. Automatically, we've now clinched that scientific method of increasing your income and decreasing your spending. It is possible to do the 80-hour work week and still be dead broke, but that puts you in a very low life situation because now you're poor when it comes to time and you're poor when it comes to money. This is a situation you don't want to find yourself in. So that's why I recommend the second principle, which is to pay yourself first. This means that you, after receiving your income, that same day, before you start paying any bills, before you start paying rent, before you eat any food, before you give your mommy any help, before you do anything with that money, you set aside a percentage away, gone. And it might be 10% to start with, but it should probably be a lot more than that, like 20%, 35%, 50%, maybe even 75%. If you do that, and you stick to it and you never dip into your savings, you will never be dead broke again. The only way that you could be dead broke if you apply this principle is if you take that money and you invest it into risky investments, or you trade it when you do not know what you're doing, which is basically gambling, right? That would be the only way for you to completely lose that money and be dead broke, and you don't want to return back to that situation that you're in right now. So that's why you need to apply that principle. 1, 80-hour work week, getting 3 jobs. And number 2, paying yourself first and continuously increase the percentage that you set aside for income-producing assets. And I'll give you a number 3 because guess what? You have emotions. And those emotions will take over even though you've got rational thinking in your brain. Rationality goes out the window when your emotions are taking over your life and you can't control them. So what you need is accountability. Accountability simply means that you've got someone, and I highly suggest a Men of High Value mentor like myself or those coaches that I work with, to help you and keep you accountable on a weekly basis to do what you need to get done and to make sure that you actually apply the principles that we teach on this channel. If you apply these principles, I can promise you that you will never be dead broke again. It won't happen. And as a result, you can come back and thank me later. That's what I want to share with you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. This is the Men of High Value channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.